Welcome to your own labyrinth, Doriana, hotspot local and international entertainment. We are here to bring you your latest local and international entertainment packages. If you never subscribed to this channel yet, what are you waiting for? Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel right now. Share our videos to your family and friends. Tell them to like and subscribe to this channel right now, so you guys cannot miss the big deal that's happening in the local and international entertainment world. We are now present to you your own latest local and international entertainment superstars. Boys and girls, welcome to your own labyrinth, Doriana. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to your own labyrinth, Doriana, hotspot local and international entertainment. We are here to bring you your latest local and international entertainment packages. If you never subscribed to this boys and girls, welcome to your own Liberian Doriana Hot Sport local and international entertainment. We are here to bring you your latest local and international entertainment packages. If you never subscribe to this channel yet, what are you waiting for? Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel right now. Share our videos to your family and friends. Tell them to like and subscribe to this channel right now, so you guys cannot miss the big deal that's happening in the local and international entertainment world. We are now present to you your own latest local and international entertainment superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to your own Liberian Doriana Hot Sport local and international entertainment. We are here to bring you your latest local and international entertainment packages. If you never subscribe to this channel yet, what are you waiting for? Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel right now. Share our videos to your family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to your own Liberian, Doriana, hot sport, local and international entertainment. We are here to bring you your latest local and international entertainment packages. If you never subscribe to this channel yet, what are you waiting for? Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel right now. Share our videos to your family and friends. Tell them to like and subscribe to this channel right now, so you guys cannot miss the big deal that's happening in the local and international entertainment world. We are now present to you your own latest local and international entertainment superstars. have a moment with Doriana. Come and have the biggest moment on Doriana show. This is a show we can talk about this Liberia. Everything entertainment day. This is a platform we can talk about this Liberia. Everything entertainment day. Come and have a moment with Doriana. She go give you answer to your entertainment questions. Come and have a moment with Doriana. She go find the solution to your entertainment questions. What happened with Doriana? Big up respect to you, Doriana. Job bless.
Hey guys, let me see. You ready? Hey guys, welcome back to the show. I hope you guys can hear me now. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to fix it out. Hope you guys can hear me now. We have done a little bit of work here and I'm sure the sound should be okay now. Can you guys hear me? Please leave a comment. Can you please leave a comment? I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry, guys. Sometimes these things happen here. Hello, if you're watching me, can you please leave a comment that you are hearing me now or the microphone is okay? Thanks for joining me and you are watching Moment with Doriana. We are going to be having a great conversation today with our upcoming gospel artist commonly known as Kadi. And stay tuned, guys, as we wait on our guest. So I am still waiting on my guest. She should be expecting my invitation now. If you can hear me, please leave a comment that you can hear me. Oh, yes, there she is. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. Hello and welcome to the show again. My guests have just joined me. If you are watching us and you are hearing us, can you please let us know that you're watching us? I will be inviting my guests on the show right now. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. I apologize for what has been happening from the beginning of the show. Your time means a lot to me. If somebody is still hearing me, can you please leave a message? So, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. And you?
I'm okay.
All right. So it's but we're about 20 minutes behind time. I'm sorry the microphone here has been giving me problem, and I'm glad by the time you came on it's working. So you probably brought that miracle with you. Yes, guys. So thanks for joining us. My name is Doriana Harris, and you are watching us live on Moment with Doriana. And to make yourself comfortable, grab a cup of tea and let's have a moment together. My guest is joining us live from Monrovia, Liberia. Her name is Khadija Tu Sakor, commonly known as Bay Kadi. She will be introducing herself shortly. So welcome to the show and thanks for coming.
Okay, everyone. I'm Kadijatu Bisako, popularly known as Bay Kadi, and I'm a singer. I started singing at age 9.
Hmm.
At age 9, when I discovered my singing career, my singing talent, I started doing covers to people's songs and posting it on my Facebook. That's how I started getting known by the Liberian society.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's so fantastic to hear, which I've heard a bit of it. So yes. So yeah, as you just mentioned, you started your singing career and you just released a new song called Grateful, right?
Yeah, yeah, I just did. I just released a new song called Grateful.
Okay. Just before we go on talking about Grateful, I would like the audience to watch the video Grateful and see some of the work you put into it, and then we can come back and talk a little bit about what Grateful was all about. Okay.
It's little J, this is right for Gil. Because I trust in God, I am here today. If I don't follow you, I will like tomorrow. When I was faced with that, so I came and rescue me. Let God bless me, oh. Today I am free. If I don't worship, I will be ungrateful. I'm not in my mind. If I don't pray, I will be ungrateful. Thank you, Oluwa. If I don't love, I will be ungrateful. I'm not in my mind. If I don't trust, I will be ungrateful. Thank you, Oluwa. If I don't worship, I will be ungrateful. I'm not in my mind. If I don't pray, I will be ungrateful. Thank you, Oluwa. If I don't love, I will be ungrateful. I'm not in my mind. If I don't trust, I will be ungrateful. Thank you, Oluwa. There came a time, my people, I never had food to eat. So there came a time again, I never had cash to pay my way. I fasted 21 days, and the Lord gave me peace. So there came a time again, I never had place to lay my head. So I don't wanna leave the life the way I did before. I don't wanna take myself, so Lord, I praise you more. Lead the way I will follow. Lord, you fought on my battle, yeah. For nothing or something, yeah. Change my story around, oh. Cause I trust in God, I am here today. If I don't follow you, I will like tomorrow. When I was faced with that, so I came and rescue me. Let God bless me, oh. Today I am free. If I don't worship, I will be ungrateful. I'm not in my mind. If I
Okay, that was it. That was the song Grateful. So I always listen to it once in a while, it's a very great song. So let's talk about your track Grateful. How did you come about the whole writing of Grateful and what inspired you to write that song?
Okay, grateful is like my life story.
Hmm.
Like 2019 to 2020. Yeah, I had like so many breakdowns. Life was really really tough.
Hmm.
So like the only person I could turn to, the only person that could love me unconditionally is God. You get to me? Is God.
Yeah, yeah, I'm getting you.
Yeah. So that was how I got inspired by writing the song. Everything I said in the song is exactly what happened to me during my tough times. Yeah. So it's God that actually gave me that song because I was in my painful moment and writing a song like that. Like the song is when you listen to the when you actually listen to the song, it's like a song that somebody is celebrating, right? Like
Yeah,
somebody is
yeah,
celebrating from what
yeah.
they came from or something. Like I was
That's right.
still in that thing. I was still in that thing, and then I wrote that song. So it's a
Oh,
song about God.
that's good. That's good. So in coming up with the whole setting of the song, it's a very great song. Listening to it is a testimony, songs that many people can relate to. You understand? So let's talk about the recording and the budget of the whole app, the whole tracks. How did you come up with that too? Knowing that in Liberia things are really hard. And I think from what we discussed, I discovered that you also managing yourself, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I do. I have sponsors.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, I have sponsors. Like to be specific, in America. And then we mingle around some kind of way, and then they provided the money to produce the song. And as you see for the video is actually a gift
Hmm.
from
Okay.
one of my friends.
Oh, okay.
They gave from one of my friends. Like the person loved the song too. It was like, oh, for your birthday, I'm gonna pay to do the video for this particular song, and that's how we did the video.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's great. Yeah, so it means that somebody was responsible for the whole making of the
Yeah,
video. But,
so my,
but have you ever tried going to the studio, like, to know like how much it costs if you were going to come up to decide to make that video on your own?
the welcome again.
I said, have you made some research on how much it costs to produce a music?
Yeah, as for gospel songs is actually expensive. Like to record to record one gospel song
Mm,
can pay like 200 USD.
200. Okay.
Yeah, to produce one gospel song. Gospel song is actually expensive. Yeah.
All right. So in that case, from our discussion, you do manage yourself. Yeah. Can we talk about why you think about managing yourself, or like, what are some of the things that make you to feel like you want to manage yourself?
I feel like so many people are not ready, and this is what God has placed me on this earth for. So
Mhm.
I'm not actually supposed to be relying on another person, especially those that just come up and say, "Oh, I want to manage you. I'm going to do this to bring you, to the word. I'm going to do that," and end up doing nothing. So
Mhm.
I just decided to like be myself and do what I can do, use what I have to use in order to do what God has called me to do.
Okay.
So it's more like when I have my allowance, like I'll make sure I save up some money on it because
Mhm.
sometimes my sponsors might be busy
Yeah.
and they also have their family. I'm not laying on nobody for nothing. So when I have my allowance like that, if that $50, I'll save it. I will be saving that my money until it reach my studio money, and I just
Okay.
go and pay the producer to produce my song.
Oh, all right. But
Yeah.
but why you choose to do gospel music?
Because like gospel music is actually my calling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's actually my calling. Like, I used to do secular songs before, and for each time I would produce a secular because when I was in the um ninth grade,
Mm-hmm.
ninth to tenth grade, I recorded a song called "Fire Will Blaze." It's actually
Mm-hmm.
a secular song. And then when I graduated, I recorded a song called "Never."
Yeah.
It's actually a secular song also.
Okay.
But then, like, I wasn't peaceful. Yeah, I wasn't peaceful. People like were vibing to the song, but I, the individual, which happens to
Mm-hmm.
be the artist, I was never peaceful. My life was upside down. And then I started getting close to God. I got so close to God, and then I realized that He wants me to use His voice
Mm-hmm.
to win souls over to Him. I can call it His voice because it's actually His voice. So
Yeah.
God was like, He wants to use His voice to win souls over to Him so people can encounter Him through my ministration.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, ah, God, I'm too young for this. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, God, I'm too young for this. So my friends will be in jail. Because now as a minister, you don't just do certain things. You don't just hang out certain places. There are certain people you don't go around because they are engaged into certain things that is against your minister
Your mother. Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, God, am I ready for this? I was like, God, I'm too young for this. I don't think I can make it at my age. I need to enjoy.
Yeah.
And they're going like, okay, go on. So after telling God I'm too young for this, and that's when I started facing some problems, like difficulties. Like I had nobody to run to, nobody, absolutely nobody to run and talk to. At the
Mm-hmm.
moment, it was only God I had to cry on. So I was like, well, what kind of problem here? I was like, you gotta do the right thing to be in the right place because you cannot be in the wrong place and then I give you your blessing. It's impossible to be in the wrong place and receive your blessing. So if you want to receive your blessing, if you want to move from in this problem, if you want to leave this situation, if you want to stop being depressed, if you want to stop crying in your closet, if you want to stop being broke, if you want society to know your name, if you want society, if you want men to honor you, you gotta honor me first, and you gotta honor my word. You gotta honor what I tell you to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta be a minister. You were actually born from your mother's womb. I pronounce you a minister for my kingdom, not a minister for any other thing. I was like, I'm okay. I give this. I used to be very stubborn.
We all
Yeah,
do.
I mean, really stubborn. For
Yeah.
each time God will come up to me and tell me, I'll be like, I can't do it. I'm too young for it.
Yeah.
I'm too young to be in your presence. I'm too young to be with you. I'm too young to live a certain life.
Yeah.
I'm too young to abstain myself from certain things. So I don't think I can really do this. And then God will suck me again. I will end up running back under His feet.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But right now, I can say every day
Mm-hmm.
I pray for strength because, as a young girl coming up and your calling is to be a minister, there's all that, temptation always coming.
Mm-hmm.
But once you're always reading the word, always praying to God for help, that you can overcome those temptations.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah. So, which church do you worship in now?
I worship with the Living Stream Tabernacle,
Oh.
located GSA Road.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's actually
So
a music ministry. The pastor can sing, the mother can sing, the congregation, majority can sing. So
that's
it's
good.
a music ministry, yeah.
All right. When we were just talking about you producing your own, your first music that you put out, your first song you put out was actually a gift from someone. But talking about your story of like, you managing to produce that, keep your $50 or $10 to be able to do what you want to do in your career. But looking at it on the other side, are you also thinking about, okay, let me find someone to manage me?
Nah, if somebody want to manage me, the person gotta be ready as I'm ready. Like I don't want nobody wasting my time. I don't want nobody killing my dream.
When
I
you
don't want
when you say
nobody.
when you excuse me, when you say wasting your time, like in which way do you mean?
Like we gotta work to make things happen. We gotta work to do what God has called me to do. We gotta work extraordinary. Like we gotta really work. Like you don't have to be reluctant about things.
Hmm.
Like if you wanna be a manager, you gotta be a strong manager. Like arranging things for me out there, like concert, making arrangements for features, like artists, some gospel artists and things. Like you really gotta be in the entertainment business, especially for the gospel market, to know how to sell me out there in order to win souls. Because it's not all about the money. It's not what I'm
Yeah,
actually doing. It's not really all about the money. It's
yeah.
all doing what God has told me to do. Like I really want to win souls over to God. Like when I minister, if like a 100, 200, 1 billion, let me
Mhm.
win it over to God.
Okay.
That's
All
my
right. Yeah. All right. Let me just welcome our guests back on the show and our next questions. We will go up to our next questions. Okay. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Welcome to the show. You are watching me live on Moments with Doriana. And to make yourself comfortable, grab a cup of tea and let's have a moment together. So I am still here with upcoming gospel artist B. Kadi. She is telling us her journey and her story about how she goes ahead with her music career on her music career. So thank you for joining us. You can leave a comment below and tell us where you are joining us from and where you are watching this show from. Thank you so much for your comment and thank you for being with us here today. So let's talk about how do we think we can build the image of Liberia through music?
the what?
How do you think we can build the image of Liberia through music?
When it comes to the music industry,
The music industry, yeah.
well, to me, in order to build the industry, we just need unity and love.
Yeah,
Once once the artists are united and love each other, trust me, the industry will go higher and higher every day.
yeah. Are you friendly with anyone in the entertainment industry? Like, especially when it comes to gospel artists?
Well, when it comes to the gospel artists, like yeah, I know few. Like I'm cool with few. Yeah, and I also have a mentor.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you might know him. He's Pastor Moses Wari. Pastor Moses Wari.
I've heard of him, yeah.
Moses Wari is my mentor. Like
Okay,
yeah, yeah. I also know a couple of people on the secular side. Yeah, I know
okay,
Money, I know Pills, I know Davera, I know MC Cairo. I know most of them.
okay. Yeah, that's all right. That's good. Yeah, so when you were talking about like, we have to work together in hands for the industry to be able to move forward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So tell us about, let's talk about your life story and your journey as being a gospel artist in Liberia. What are some of the difficulties you're facing right now, or some of the things like
Come again.
being a gospel artist in Liberia? How has it been for you? What are some of the challenges you are facing currently now?
Like, right now, I'm not facing any challenge. Like I'm always myself. I stay away from things that don't make good for me. So for now, I'm not facing any challenges. For
Hmm.
now, I can
Okay.
say I'm not facing any challenges.
Okay.
I'm always myself. Like I don't go around people that are gonna make me feel bad about what I do. So I just stay in my lane.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it in the industry where the music where like facing some of the challenges you'll be facing, like we talk about like studio recording or probably releasing your songs. You understand? Like, is it and you found it when you did Grateful?
Like
How easy was it, to put it out there?
okay, let me just say this right. You know the
Mhm.
reason I'm not facing any challenges when it comes to me releasing my songs to the public.
Mhm.
doing XYZ, is because um, before I before I go in studio to do a song, I
Mm-hmm.
go to
Yeah.
if it is 2 days, I would take that 2 days. It's just gonna be me and God.
Mm-hmm.
Before I produce a song, I want to pray about it and fast about it. So once I'm done fasting and praying about that particular project, and then I get in studio to record that project, releasing it and doing everything, it's just smooth for me. Everything
Mm-hmm.
just goes smooth.
Okay. So on which platform can we listen to some of your music? Like apart from YouTube?
Audio mic,
Oh,
my
okay. So you're on
like
Audio
audio
Master.
mic, yeah.
All right. Since you released,
I released another song last year, my birthday. It's called Live. It's actually an inspirational song
okay.
titled Live.
All right. So like looking at it, how is it selling? How is that song? Do you know how have you been promoting it, or how Liberians have been responding to it so far?
As for the Grateful, like that song promotes itself.
Mm-hmm.
That song went as far as America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But as for the second song, which is titled Live,
Mm-hmm.
I had like a misunderstanding. I lost my aunt. Yeah, my aunt that I was staying with.
Yeah.
I lost her at the moment when I dropped the song. Like 1 week after, I lost her.
Oh,
So I couldn't promote any song and blah blah because I was down.
okay.
Yes, I just let it. I just let it slide. Okay.
All right. Do you have any project for this year? Like, making
Of
any
course,
songs coming up or
a worship song called Glory. Currently, I'm working on a worship song, and the song is
Mhm.
gonna be out along with the video. Once I'm dropping that song, it's gonna be dropped with the video.
Oh, okay. So when are we expecting it?
Well, I cannot call any date now because I want to put in more work. I'm still working on the song, so I don't have a particular date right now
Mhm.
that's gonna be dropped.
Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. But let's see. I'm kind of like you. It's like you just get into all my questions that I was about to ask. Like yeah, you've answered so much of my questions and things that I was wondering about. For the audience to get to know. Let me just welcome my audience again. Thank you guys for joining us. Your time means a lot. You are watching us live on Moments with Doriana, and we are still here talking to gospel artist Kadi. So let's just let the audience know again your music, some of your music that you have just released. The music song "Grateful."
This little J, this rightful gift. Because I trust in God, I am here today. If I don't follow you, I will like tomorrow. When I was faced with that, so I came and rescue me. Let God bless me, oh. Today I am free. If I don't worship, I will be ungrateful. I'm not in my mind. If I don't pray, I will be ungrateful. Thank you, Oluwa. If I don't love, I will be ungrateful. I'm not in my mind. If I don't trust, I will be ungrateful. Thank you, Oluwa. If I don't worship, I will be ungrateful. I'm not in my mind. If I don't pray, I will be ungrateful. Thank you, Oluwa. If I don't love, I will be ungrateful. I'm not in my mind. If I don't trust, I will be ungrateful. Thank you, Oluwa. There came a time, my people, I never had food to eat. So there came a time again, I never had cash to.
Well, thank you guys for joining us again. To Thank you guys for joining us again. We are still here with Kadi. So, Kadi, let me know. Do you have a website like where you do put your music in terms of your audience or your followers, like if they want to listen to your music as a gospel, as an artist, do you have a website that people can follow you on?
Um, my songs uploaded on Audio Mag.
Okay.
Yeah, Audio Mag. Only Audio Mag for now.
Only audio mark for now. And
On
YouTube channel as well.
yeah, YouTube for yeah.
So on YouTube, how can people search for you on YouTube to listen to Grateful?
My YouTube channel, you just search Kadi and then you get me.
Okay, okay. So how do you see your followers base, your audience? How like do you see yourself as a celebrity at this moment?
Woo! They are amazing, they are loving, they are caring, they are supportive. Like I love them, I hail them. Yeah, they are so amazing. Always coming through, always supporting me.
Okay, yeah. All right, that's fine. So in terms of responding to your artists, like do you really make in terms of responding to your audience, do you really make time for them? Like how do you relate to the audience or your followers, people that watch your music or support you?
I make time for them. Like sometimes I do like an interactive question and answer stuff on Instagram for us to like talk.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how I make time for them.
Okay. Do you have some other upcoming artists that yeah, come on.
The what?
No, you wanted to say something.
You're
When you
breaking.
I said you were about to say something.
I can hear you.
Okay. I'm like you have some other upcoming artists, friends that you are friendly with, right?
Let me just change my location, okay? Let me go upstairs.
Are you
You
okay
said
now? No, I was just asking some other upcoming artist friends that you think they need a support in the entertainment industry in Liberia as well. And what
yeah, so many upcoming artists, both gospel and secular.
mhm.
They actually need help, and I pray that they get the help that they need.
Yeah. Let's talk about what you have learned on your journey so far, like being an artist for like over a years now. What have you learned on your journey so far?
Uh, um, I've learned to love people.
Hmm.
I've learned to respect people. I've learned to work to that work with people that are willing to work even
Hmm.
more than me.
Hmm.
I've learned a whole lot of things, like both positive and negative.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So,
I choose the positive side.
of course.
The positive side will benefit me than the negative side.
All right. Yeah, of course, because that's what everyone wishes for. You don't want to be that artist that people would not like to associate with you in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in the next year, where do you see yourself with your music career?
International, all over the world, nations. Like I see myself all over the world, all
Are you
over in every corner of the world.
are you making any plans towards that then? Are you making any
Oh,
plans
yeah.
towards that?
That's why I'm working so hard.
Hmm.
This year end, like I want to work so hard. I really want to work myself out so hard that I'll be able to push myself more out there because I'm planning my concert for next year. Yeah, so before next year, I want to get more songs and more videos out there to be able to proceed with my concert.
Okay. Are you doing country tour or just with Imorovia?
Just with Imora, but it's just a concert and get a church, do some practices.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that before I start doing concert tour. After concert tour, then we can start doing countries tour.
Yeah. Okay. All
So the
right.
first, yeah. So the first thing right now is the concert for next year.
Okay. So you said so you just released Grateful and Light what?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah. No, you have two songs right now.
Yeah, I have two songs right now.
Okay. Yes. Okay. It's because I was trying to ask like apart from those two songs, so before we get any other songs for you, it would be next year. Yeah.
The what?
I was saying, apart from the two songs you got right now, so are we expecting your next song that we'll be expecting from you? Will it be next year?
No, my song that I talked about earlier, it would be this year.
Okay.
The song that I told you is titled Glory,
Mm-hmm.
drop this year, along with the video. Of
Okay. Yeah. That would be the before the end of this year, probably.
course.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. As you said, you were having somewhere to go earlier when we spoke, to not waste your time. So the audience are watching you, Liberians are watching you. What are the message you would like to leave with them in terms of supporting Liberian music or, in terms of supporting your music as well?
Well, I just want to bring people to know that I really do appreciate them.
Hmm.
I really do love them for their support, for always coming through, for downloading my songs, for always sending me messages. Sometimes I'll just wake up in the morning and I'll just receive a message from a random person appreciating me
I
and
like
telling
it.
me to focus and telling me
Hmm.
to keep pushing. Like I really, really do appreciate you. I really, really do appreciate you guys. Like I really, really do appreciate. It's from my heart. I really, really appreciate every one of you for everything that you have been doing and still doing in my life and towards my career. I'm so grateful.
So if you are looking forward to work with any other artist to do a collaboration in Liberia, who would that person be?
I have so many people on my list. The first person will be Canvey Adams.
Ah,
Yeah, the first person will be Canvey Adams, and then I would like to do a collaboration with Jesse Pratt, Pastor
yeah,
Clark.
yeah. Hmm. Okay. Yeah,
I
Jessica is a good artist as well. Yeah.
like to do a collaboration with Jesse Pratt, Pastor Clark, Rowena. Oh, Rowena. She's good. Rowena and so many other ministers.
Okay. All right. Thank you for joining us, Kadi. I really do appreciate you coming on the show, and hopefully you can join us next time in the future when any of your new songs or any other project you have coming up. We would like to have you back on Moment with the Rihanna show.
Thank you too for having me.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys. Thanks for following us. Thanks for watching us live on Moment with Doriana. I've just been speaking to my guest, Bay Kadi, who just joined us from Monrovia, Liberia. So I really do appreciate every one of you time for watching us and following us live here. My name is Doriana, and you have been watching us on Moment with Doriana. Thank you so much. We were just talking to Bay Kadi about her joining on her journey in her music career. How has it been for her? As you guys heard, she's doing so fine. There was nothing much, to actually discuss about because I think she's actually doing positive well in her career. She feels like everything has been going so well for her, and wish I was very happy to hear. And that's why I brought her on the show because so many people, so many upcoming artists in Liberia need to hear her story. They need to hear her story so that they can be able to stand up and be able to support themselves. So thank you guys, and I really appreciate every one of your time. and I would be glad for you guys to join me next time on my next show. Thank you for everything. Let me just go through some of the comments. We love you, Kadi. Thank you, goodness side say we love you, Kadi. Who was the next person? Okay. Thank you for nice interview. Thank you, Dale. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, thank you guys. Well, we are so glad to end this show here today, and I will see you guys next time in my next interview. So thanks for your support and thanks for joining us.